Yo, what's going down, Ski Big Lebowski? Check this guy out. It is Transformers, Legacy, Evolution, Dinobot, Swoop, Core Class, and we're going to do an unboxing and reaction. And hey, there's two of them, so we're going to see what it looks like when we mock him up with the Volcanicus torso over here. So I'm just going to move these guys off to the side, and we're going to take a look at Homie in box right now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I've already messed with Swoop a ton, and I gotta say, in bot mode and beast mode and ult mode, he's probably the best. He's probably the best. Look at that. He looks great, dude. He looks great. Good proportions, good posability. The accessories, those are the fist. That's part of how this goes. Not super hateful, though. Not super hateful. Oops. Not that much to see over here, so let's crack this guy open. I know people are like, what are you doing? Well, I'm opening them up. What do you think I'm doing? I'm opening them up. Open them up. So let's chuck this to the side. And you can see on the inside, we got the two fists. And then we have him in his little encasing. So let's pop that open. Dude, what's wrong with my scissors, dude? Let me open it from the back. From the back. Okay. I think... Dude, what's still there? Okay. Oh, we got the little fists. Okay. Cool. So just taking a look at this guy, like I said, he's good. He's real good. I mean, for a little guy, dude, he has decent amount of sculpt. The paint is not as good as the other one. See that? Yeah, this one's definitely better. Whatever, dude. They're never going to be in bot mode anyway, dude. I'm trying to see if there's any difference on these guys. No, they're pretty identical. I bought them at different places. This I got from Target, and this I got from the CMD store. But, everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. So, yeah. You want to see them in bird mode? I mean, bird. But y'all know. You just flip this up. You have these come out. You bend these back. You tab them in, and you tab the arms in, and more or less this is it. I mean, there's a little bit more securing I could do, but that's it. And he's not hateful. He's not hateful at all. Looks like a nice little pterodactyl, pteranodon, or rhamphorhynchus, or whatever this guy is. Pterodactyl? Yeah. But anyway, that was him in his glorious dinosaur mode. But now we're going to turn him into the bot mode. I know that's what everybody wants. Not bot mode. The arm, and we're going to prop him up with that guy. So all righty then. If I remember correctly, I think it's Ultrasaurus easy. We just flip all this stuff up, and then we... Oh, my bad, dude. He's not in shot. You got to flip that up, and I think I'm making it way more complicated than it is. And then you basically just put the fists together. Oh, it's a bit of a tight fit. I'm not sure if I'm quite comfortable with how tight that is. And then you just affix those right there like that. And so, I don't know. I know Evan Brooks had him like this, and I think it's because he was trying to hide the fact that, because look, it's supposed to plug in like this, right? And the fist is like this, meaning the arm should be oriented like that, or I know Evan had it like this. Evan had it like this because it looks beefier and it looks wider, but now the fists are at a weird angle, you know what I mean? And so if we're just going to be fan moding, all right, you know what? Let's just go with the original. Oh, okay, his wing popped off. Nice. If we just go with his original, his actual arm mode, it's like this. I believe so. Here, let's take a look at the instructions. Yeah, you can see it right there. Oh, you know what? I did something. No, it's right. It's like this. And it says you just plug him in. And on the picture, you can see the arm is super thin right there, right? Oh, man. And see, these are my like custom leg configurations, and I feel like I'm doing a disservice by plugging Swoop in with the rest of the fan-moded build. Sorry for that squeak. So that's one arm. And I'm already I'm not liking this. I'm just prepping the other swoop right now. Here, I'll just do it on camera. I'm not liking that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that in the least bit. How do we do this? I think Scar's gonna look much better because Scar's fat, you know. He's like nice and rotund. And rotund, you don't hear that word anymore. Who knows Mike Rotunda? No? Erwin R. Shyster? IRS? No? Doesn't ring a bell? All right. Okay. Oh, God. So here are the two swoops. Hold on for a second. All right, sorry about that. So, okay, so this is what he looks like with the custom leg configuration. And those proportions are, yeah, it's not horrible, but just the arms are just way too thin. The top of the arms are way too thin. The bottom part is too thin. Let's see if we can do something. What if I were to... What if I were to extend these wings? Yeah. What if I were to do that? Could I? No, that'll have to stay up like so. And I could turn this way to try to beefaroni up the build. But honestly, it's not that convincing. It's not that convincing. I'm wondering if I can get one of the legs and turn it sideways and then plug this in like that so that it's like a little bit better. Still pretty unsightly though. And the legs are not tabbed together or nothing like that, but sorry about that. Sorry about that. Especially for those of y'all watching with headphones on. I'm sure that screech wasn't nice. So, here. So how does that look? A little bit better, but it's still over here. The sculpt is messed up. Like the girth and the width and everything, it's a little bit more acceptable, but like the sculpt and stuff gets just broken up at the... Yeah. There aren't a lot of good ways to do this, and so the reason I paused that video a second ago is I want to see what he would look like with core Grimlock. Like, these are just the native configurations now, meaning like I think that's how it is, right? Like that, and that is pretty bad. I mean, it doesn't mean that this is a bad toy. It just means this configuration is pretty wonky. And thank goodness for fan moding, because I really like this toy. It's one of my favorite toys of 2023. Is he from 2022? I'm not really quite sure, but he's up there as one of my favorite toys because highly, highly, highly moddable. I'm sorry, now this is just a Volcanicus video. But here, yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm putting him back off to the side, but... yeah, as the arms, man, he's not very convincing. I love the fact that they did this Volcanicus, and somebody tells me that they're going to work on the Dino King, and the wing just popped off again. That's my fault, though. It's not a clearance issue. It's just, I mean, it is a clearance issue, but only because I'm not moving them out of the way. All right, I think it's like that. Yeah, man. It's not good. Somebody could easily improve this with a, you know, like a 3D print design or something like that. They could easily enhance this. DNA might do it by popping off the legs and just adding a whole new compartment. I mean, who knows? Who knows these things? But not bad. Not bad, but not great either. Like I said, he's great in robot and dino mode. And I think he compromises a lot to become the arm. It's just way too thin and way too hollow. isn't properly proportioned, but I understand. Swoop is technically one of the skinnier guys in the squad, and so I get it, but still, all right. Now this is what he looks like with the wings out. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, and I actually might use this for the thumbnail maybe, because people will click on it. Okay, you know what? That's not too hateful. I actually like the wings a lot. I just hate this over here, dude. It's so empty. I'm gonna try to fan mode this. I'll figure this out, but yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, I'm gonna do an unboxing and reaction with Scar as well, kind of in the same format. Hope you come back and stick around. Okay. All right. Bye bye.